Dr. Saleema Rahman. I'm an Afghan refugee living in Pakistan, and I am from Akcha, Jozjan province of Afghanistan. I have got my primary education from Afghan refugee schools, then my secondary education from government schools. For medical college admission, there was only one reserved seat for Afghan refugees in the whole province Punjab. So I had to compete for that one seat, and I faced so many challenges and barriers while getting that seat. I had no guidance. After 2 years of struggle, I got that seat. No one in my community to look up to, but it was my father who actually told me about the importance of education and the need of a women doctor in our societies. I had a dream to become a gynecologist in future. Fortunately, Pakistan has provided me one seat, quota seat for specialization in Rawalpindi's Holy Family Hospital, and I got residency in gynecology in that hospital. I did 4 years training in that hospital, and I also served patients during the COVID-19 pandemic. And I have completed my 4 years residency in this year, January 2021. UNHCR's Nansen Refugee Award is given to those person or organization or group who are helping displaced or stateless people, who are helping the refugees. So this award was given to me for being an example for all the young women and girls for getting their education despite the barriers. And I was the first one from my Turkmen community to ever get higher education and to become a doctor. So most of the girls were inspired by me, as well as I was able to serve both the locals as well as refugees during the COVID-19 pandemic. So UNHCR was inspired by my story as well as all these my achievements. So the UNHCR nominated me to get this award. It was a mixture of feelings, you know. My father and his struggle was to see me as doctor, and it was a proud moment for my father, my family, and for my whole Afghan community. So I feel really happy and honored to be nominated for this award. My dream was to become a gynecologist. It was also my parents' dream. Now I am giving the final examination, and this will come true in the near future, inshallah. I want to serve humanity, like what I have said, that whether if I'm in Pakistan or Afghanistan or anywhere else, with my skills, I want to serve humanity. So in future, if I get some opportunity to serve anywhere, I will go there and I will have my life as a doctor. I was the first one to get education in my community, so I was very concerned that other people should also send their girls to the school, because when I had interaction with those girls, I saw that there is a desire to get education in their eyes. So I started giving motivational speeches by going to the refugee schools from where I got my primary education, so that the children get inspired by my story and they will come forward to get education. In the meantime, I started counseling the elders of the community to send their daughters to school so that we can have a better future. And now, after becoming a doctor, I am able to practically prove that now I have become something from nothing, and now I can serve humanity, and now I can serve your daughters, your wives, your sisters, and this is going to change the mind of my community people in near future. This is in our society because most of the parents, they don't understand that education is very important for us. If family is not supportive, then they are not able to get education. When we see us as an Afghan, we find ourselves far behind the rest of the world. I want to convey a message to their family heads to support their children in getting education, because without their support, they can't get education. So they should learn the importance of education and build their children's future. Like what I have said before, that education is very important regardless of the gender, and there should be no limitation to the education, because girls are also the important part of the society. For example, now I am able to serve the community when there is need of more healthcare workers and doctors while we are facing the pandemic. So these all things made us realize the importance of education and getting and becoming something in future in order to serve this in order to become the useful member of society. So education should be allowed in those schools. Just want to give them a message to study and work hard and try to achieve your goals, because with hard work, determination and courage, you can achieve anything in your life and be a useful member of society. Serving others is very important, and this is also very important for peace and development in our country.